the third and last phase of FutureSFIT participatory human-centric foresight process is called seizing. Seizing means opportunity identification and concretizing those opportunities. And the focus is in 3S process in the desired opportunities. In InnoC project, in each of the 10 European countries, an innovation camp was held. In these camps, FutureSFIT trend cards had an essential role. So Anu, could you tell me more about these innovation camps and how the trend cards were utilized?
Yeah, so 10 European countries were facilitated through FutureSFIT tools. And basically we started from what we encouraged to people to start with, so with people. So we utilized personas, and personas are descriptions of very critical or important actors that are, well, basically coming from the focal question and coming from the targets and desires of the project. So in these social innovation camps, we had different personas, different people that we placed in the middle of the discussions, and we used empathy to actually understand that what the desired future is all about for these different people. And how we approached these people is that we took trend cards into the game. So we had basically a game with different kinds of personas. We circulated trend cards there, and we basically went through a storytelling exercise where we went through a day for each of the personas, describing the morning and the noon and the evening for the personas, and really thought with each of these trend cards that what is the future all about for this person? What and how our everyday life changes when the changes are becoming reality. So this is what we did in the camps.
And what kind of future are you referring to? What was the year that the Day in a Life exercise were being done?
2027. So really the focal question was reaching that year and that time frame. And we basically concentrated, of course, to the social innovations. Though we describe these everyday life actions, we of course go into the solutions that are relevant for the focal question. So the third round and the third kind of a game round in the social innovation camps were to ideate solutions for the desired future. So how do we actually increase the well-being in Europe in 2027? And what do that kind of desired future and increasing well-being means in practice? What kind of resources do we need to create it? What kind of ideas and solutions do we need to create? And what kind of timelines do we need to kind of pay attention to? So that is the game that we play always with the kind of an innovation camps. And really the goal of going through this process, sensing, sense-making, and especially seizing, is that we truly empower people to take the role of futurist and as well to take the role of futures designer, because we want to engage people, very diverse people in this process, and we want to make them realize that they are the actors of the futures. They are not the kind of an side bystanders of the futures, but they are active roles and active people.
Futures designers.